Hello everybody. Yeah, so I know this video is not gonna be that popular. I don't know if I'm even gonna be doing well in Splatoon today. I just felt like it. I don't know, I was bored. A little bit bored. A little bit didn't know what to do. I don't know, I didn't feel like plugging in the PlayStation 5, honestly. I mean, it's plugged in. It's just, I don't have the HDMI cords hooked up to the right signal because I've been using it as a DVD player recently right now. Me and someone haven't, oh, there we go. Basically, I've been going through Doctor Who, with someone recently. We made it to season 3 so far. I can't wait for, his reaction to, there's a lot of things I can't honestly wait for his reaction to. See how he likes the 11th Doctor compared to the 10th. The whole, River Song arc. Sees what he thinks about the whole Doctor Who from the Disney variety. I mean, he hasn't even gotten, we haven't even, like, gotten to the part where he even knows who the Master is, to be fair. So, there's still all that part. But I feel like Doctor Who is going to be really great. He seems to be liking it so far. I think he likes Chris more than David, right? Chris. How do they call him Chris? That's weird. Sorry, I'm weird. His name. God. Black and white. Not that old. Oh, ow. Okay, ow. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. Is that another player that's trying to hide as a player? That kind of sucks. Yeah. I don't know why I called him Chris. Like, calling Christopher Eccleston Chris, like, totally blew out my brain. It was just like a tempo shot. It's just, like, really, how do you call it? Misconjoined my thinking ability, apparently. I do want to say, I've been really wanting to talk about Doctor Who, just in general. A lot of things, honestly. I want to talk about the Silent Hill movie. The Return to Silent Hill, that was an interesting movie. It's just so strange. It really wanted desperately to be something else, but it also wanted to adhere to Silent Hill 2. I feel like. I don't know. Either that or the guy just got too coked up on what he thought the vision for the project was and was just blatantly wrong for some reason. Alright, let's see here. I don't know. I was just saying the whole Silent Hill movie. I figured I should cut the the talk short during the waiting period because there's not much to watch during the waiting period. But what I was saying was that there's just so much about that movie. It's just so strange. I think it's an okay movie. It's not a great movie by far. Ow! But it's an okay movie. It's definitely okay. You instantly get the danger. Instantly I hit the team, you know, that's normal stuff. Instantly that's my fault though. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it can be classified as a good-ish movie. It's not a huge budget. Not a huge budget for what I feel like it got. Kind of crappy for the budget that it got. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Like that CGI budget, like they all went into the practical effects of the monsters. But yeah, I don't know. My personal opinion, it's not a good Silent Hill 2 movie. Didn't the director say in interviews that he didn't want to make it based off of anything, really? There's no use. Man, I responded slow. What does this look like? Not good enough. Yeah. Another movie that I've been watching recently, I shouldn't say watch. I can't consistently watch one movie. That would just be ridiculous. I mean, I could, but like, I only did that once in my life, and we'll talk about that eventually. But basically, another movie I watched recently was Markiplier's Iron Lung. I think it was a good movie overall. I do have my issues with it. You know, this dialogue. I don't know. Some people are like, I know people that are like, oh, the lore, it doesn't make. I hate it compared to the game. Oh, you know, he has someone to talk to. Oh, I don't care. I don't give a crap. It was good for the narrative. One of my major issues is that no one realized that the fish was potentially alive. Anyway, because like they literally said that the camera was an X-ray camera, And then when he's like, oh, the skeleton moved, no one picked up on the fact that was an X-ray camera, so potentially that wasn't a skeleton. Everyone just went along with the idea that that was just a skeleton. Yeah, no, I don't know what they were on with that one. But other than that, I don't know, I liked it. I didn't really see the whole, like, I don't know what the whole tree and stuff was actually, like, meant to, like, be about, really. I don't believe... And, like, I didn't really care the fact that, like, the character had a name. He could have just remained a nameless Iron Lung guy. He didn't need to be Simon. You know, I mean, it was an uphill battle to begin with for a lot of people that I know that being like, oh my gosh, I couldn't get my head out of the fact that that was Markiplier. Markiplier's on the screen. I could. I really didn't see it as Markiplier. It's the same thing that happened with the whole Chris Pratt Mario thing. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, I can't see anything else but Chris Pratt voicing Mario. Like, that's just Chris Pratt. That ain't Mario. I was like, character. They make their own unique versions of a character. That could be Timbuk Tom for all I care. Like, the voice acting doesn't mean really much. It's the character and its personality that means more to me. Ooh, we won. That's good. Rizman? Rizman! Alright, we're back to the first one. 666 boy! Ah! No, I'm kidding. I don't care. But yeah, I don't know. I think movies and shows are pretty interesting. I mean, Wonder Man. Yeah, that's another show I forgot. I forgot to mention that. Wonder Man. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people falling off Marvel. So like, I don't know how popular Wonder Man really is. People could absolutely be sleeping on it. It doesn't deserve to be slept on, in my opinion. It's pretty great. Pretty peak show. You know, I don't know. Like, always one of the best things that Marvel produced in their television division in a long time. Some people argue since WandaVision. I argue since Loki. Because a lot of those shows are not. Oh, come on, are not the best. Although Moon Knight was pretty good. I have to watch Moon Knight again, I guess. Alright, we're back after that disconnect. That sucked. We're back with 666 boy. I wonder if that's all that Nintendo would have allowed him to be. If Nintendo purposely like censored Hell. He couldn't be Hellboy or Heckboy. He had to be 666 boy. And then Rizman just got through somehow. Oh, that sucked. Ah! Let's hope this one doesn't disconnect. Can we? Well, we are gonna get a disconnect, maybe. Well, Cookies over here doesn't look like they want to move. Nope, sorry. Cookies! Is this actually going to be a good game? Are we actually going to win? Let's see here. What is this color, by the way? This is like a oh yeah, it's like yellow, green. Right, let's see here. Yeah. These are some weird colors. I don't like it. Fun. I'm totally not gonna be a target now. Yeah. Oop. I love swimming. I love swimming. What's going on with these people? I feel like they should not be that easily killed, especially by me. Alright, that was my fault. I didn't even notice he was behind me. Alright. Oop. Oh, look. That's peak. Alright, let's see if we can win again. You know, over the past couple of, like, months, weeks, I don't know, me and my friends have been talking about conspiracy theories. Let's see this whole Epstein situation. I don't know. We've just been talking, like, if a conspiracy theorist, like, eventually they gotta be right about something. Like, the pure happenstance that they're gonna be right about 1, 2, I don't know, half a dozen eventually. Especially if just conspiracy theory, people like farming conspiracy theories. They're essentially clip farming conspiracy theories. They're just making new ones every day. You know, some are dumber than others. You know, like the whole, oh, we died in 2020. Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of stupid. But anyway, eventually they're gonna be right, and then once they're right, you know, I don't know, maybe there's some out there that have already been proven right. This whole Epstein situation, I feel like a lot of them have been proven right. I feel like that just has to be the case. Like, ones related to Epstein, I feel like may have been, like, in, like, what are in those files that may have been proven right. Like, they're just gonna get their head, they're just gonna get prideful, they're just gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, we were right. And then it gains them credibility. Which, once they have credibility, it'll be hard to stop them. Let me wait for you. Yeah, I needed to wait for you. Alright. And, like, I don't know. I feel like all that stuff is kind of dangerous to mess around with. Sorry, man. You need to be stopped. I don't know, let's not talk too much about conspiracy theories in this Splatoon again. Where is their yellow? Massive pots of yellow. That was cool. Oh! They're dead. They're dead. Kinda peak. Precision. I don't know, let's try to do that one more time. Oh yes, let's see here. That orange is a weird color, dude. I don't know. I feel like my what do you call it? My gameplay is kind of sucks. How did I get 2 kills there? Person. We're kind of sucking right now. I might have to do another one. Let's see here. What do you guys think about Splatoon in the year of 2026? How did I get up here? Let's see here. Alright, I guess I'm kind of locking in right now. I don't need to. Ah. Let's see here. That's a weird map. Oh, oh, we won. Do I want to do one more? Do I want to do one more? I kind of want to do one more. Come on. We gotta keep winning. We gotta keep winning. We gotta keep winning. Let's see here. Potato X. We still got that the 666 boy though. For a second there, I thought that was a Zeppelin in the background, but that's just a rocket. In some aspects, I feel like Splatoon is too normal. It's too normal for what is canonically happening here. Like, this is essentially an alternate reality, like the universe after, like this, like with the post-apocalyptic crap. This is essentially another universe. I feel like it's way too normal. It's too base and normal, but no, I'm kidding. It's too much like our own society. Or, well, Japanese society. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like it would be a lot more different. Maybe I'm just kind of crazy for thinking that. Maybe it realistically would. I don't think it should be. I feel like culture would develop way differently than just Japan. My fingers, they're getting that carpal tunnel feeling. Actually, I'm gonna lob one up there and run away so they can't kill me. Ah! They suck with that hammer. Another hammer? A hammer? Another hammer? Who's taking out these big hammers all of a sudden? Wow. All right. Peak is over. I'm done winning. I'm done winning. I'm actually done winning. I'm done winning. I can't help the addiction. Okay, I'm done. I hope you guys liked the video. I don't know, enjoyed the conversation that we had. Peak peak gameplay the last few times. Along with some peak teams, honestly. I'll see you guys next time. I'm your host, and so you can subscribe and hype the video. Bye-bye.